How's it going, guys? How's it going? We are out here doing a little bass fishing today, guys. That's what we're gonna be doing out here today. I'll flip the camera around so I can see it. Flip the camera around so I can see the chat. There we go. All right. I actually kind of saw some in this area, so I'm gonna see if we can target those guys. We can target those. They're kind of right over there. Saw some bass. We're gonna see if we can catch them. We're gonna see if we can catch them, guys. carp, guys. It's not gonna break. Easy. Well, didn't mean to do that. We lost one of our we lost that one. Caught one of those tree carp. Let's see if we still have our leader on here. I bet it broke off at the leader. A lot of times that leader will break, that connection. Yeah, we lost the leader on that. Well, it's up there in the tree, which I guess is okay. We'll just switch it up now. We'll try fishing with something else. I also put a little monofilament on here, I guess, for a leader line. You don't need that fluorocarbon. Yeah, you can definitely use monofilament to go ahead and fish with. But I'm almost thinking of just tying on directly. Oh man, there's a big old gar, guys. There's a big old gar down there. Big old gar. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? How's everybody doing today? We are out here fishing. We're out here fishing on one of my favorite spots to go, kind of a little creek down here to fish on. But it's always been a pretty good spot for me, so that's why we're down here today, guys. That is why we are down here today. So we're trying to catch some fish down here, guys. We are trying. I think we will. We should be able to. I got all kinds of bait to be throwing out today. Bunch of different things we're going to be using, and maybe I'll use my bass pole, I'm thinking, as well. Probably going to use that as well to do a little fishing with bait. First of all, I'm going to set up my body camera here. How's it going, everybody? So I was throwing for bass. That actually cast a little too far. I ended up casting across the way, and unfortunately we lost one of our lines. Yeah, one of our lures, one of our lines up there in the tree. Lost another one of little trick worms, but well, that's what's nice about not fishing with too expensive of stuff. You don't mind if you lose a few. Don't mind if you lose a few, which you will definitely lose some if you fish long enough. You'll definitely lose some lures. So that's what they're there for, guys. All right, I'm gonna see if we have any more juice in this camera. I think we do, guys. Let's see. How is everybody doing today, guys? How's everybody doing? Where's everybody watching from? I really appreciate you guys joining me here today, coming out and fishing with me here today. It means a lot to me. I really do appreciate that, guys. This battery's dead as well. Switch that. How's everybody doing today, guys? How's everybody doing? We're out here on a creek doing a little fishing. I was throwing for bass just a little second ago there. I was doing some bass fishing, but now I'm going to switch it up and we'll try fishing for like maybe some catfish, maybe whatever else is in here, guys. I know I have caught catfish, I've caught gar, I caught drum. There's a little bit of everything here, so yeah, we're going to do all of that, fish for all of that in here, guys. So water is moving pretty slow down here, guys, so you do not need to use a ton of weight when you are fishing this particular spot. I'm gonna go ahead and use probably a little circle hook, I'm thinking. Just tie on a little circle hook. And you know, it's actually so shallow back here that I don't even think I'm going to be using any weight really. So I'm going to use one of these guys. 2/0 circle hooks. I kind of like using these because the fish end up kind of hooking themselves, and then also it's easier to just get the hook out. It usually catches them in the corner of the mouth. Every now and again it doesn't, but usually it does a decent job at, you know, you get them in the corner of the mouth there, so you're not being too mean to the fish. Since we're just catch and release fishing here, guys, I like my fish because we want to catch them again. So I'm going to use some of this as a leader for my other pull, but like I said, we're just going to throw a bare start just like this. We're just throwing a bare circle hook through here, guys. How's it going? HV MVP, HV, how's it going? HV, good to see you on here. Good to see you, good to see you. Catch and Twitter is harmless. Kitchen eyeglasses. Yeah. Gotta be careful, don't want to catch yourself, you know, if that's what you're meaning. So what are we, oh yes, catch and release is best. I think so as well, I think so. I mean, you know, I will keep fish every now and again if I'm feeling up for fish, but yeah, I usually just catch and release for the most part, guys. Just because I don't usually see too big of a need to be keeping fish if I don't feel like making them that day or whatever. So this bait is good and ripe, and it is some shrimp and also some hot dog. I'm going to kind of use the two of them. And I've had pretty good luck with that. So it's shrimp. I'm just putting the shrimp on just like this, kind of threading it on the hook there. Just like that, guys. Nice good piece of shrimp, and then I'll put a little piece of hot dog on as well because I have some of that still left. So just a little bit of that, just kind of hook that on just like so. And this will be a really good bait for whatever is in there. And like I said, there's a little bit of everything in there. So a little bit of everything, HV. We're fishing for, I guess, drum, catfish, and gar, and anything else really. I forgot my net, so we'll just have to land them the old-fashioned way. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you on here. I really appreciate the support and appreciate you coming onto the channel and checking it out again. There we go. We'll just set that up just like that. So yeah, it's just it's got like a bare hook. I mean, not a bare hook. I'm using a shrimp and hot dog is the bait on there with a circle hook. And yeah, it's kind of what I'm using. Nothing too fancy, and I'm not using super heavy tackle. Don't usually need super duper, you know, super heavy tackle down on this river. And I've noticed that you can actually do some pretty good work with pretty light tackle. You don't need, generally speaking, like huge tackle a lot of times. Sometimes you do, but how's it going? How's it going, Vasu? Vasu says hi. How's it going, Vasu? Good to see you on here. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Good to see you on here. Good to see you on here. I always appreciate everybody that watches and everything. Yeah, I mean, he can comment or whatever. It's not bothering me too much what he's doing at the moment. So I think he's just trying to say hi, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I will mute you if you don't stop, says HV. I don't think you're a mod, so. We are fishing, Vasu. We are fishing. Doing some fishing here, man. Oh, you guys, look at that fish. Look at that fish, you guys. Do you see it? Do you see it? That is a massive, not massive actually, that's gar. Check that gar out, guys. Thank you, Vasu, thank you. Yeah, very cool gar. He's just swimming around there. They're pretty hard to catch. We'll see if he bites though. Maybe he will. Maybe he will. We'll see. They sometimes don't, you know, they can be hard to hook because they have super bony mouths that make it a little bit difficult to set the hook on them. But yeah, we will see, guys. We will see. I think we will definitely make a catch while we are out here, though. I feel pretty good about this spot. I think we are definitely in a spot where there are some fish. Definitely in a spot where there are some fish. Fish are swimming all up and down here. Usually the water is a lot lower. The water is pretty high here today. So that is one of the, so there should be a lot of fish activity in it today. We've been having a ton of rain recently. Quite a bit of rain, just kind of off and on all day. You know, a little rain here, a little rain there, but hopefully that'll mean that we can get some fish. That's what I'm hoping, guys. That's what I'm hoping. I think so too, HV. I think so as well. I think so as well. Yeah, we'll make a catch. We will definitely make a catch, guys. It's just a matter of when. Just a matter of when at this location. I can see fish swimming around. I can see some ripples right there. So, good spot for sure, guys. Good spot for sure. Finding fish can sometimes be the hard part. Merhaba dostum, Oğuzhan diye. Merhaba. Merhaba Oğuzhan. Ne haber? Daha büyük tornalar yakaladın mı? Oğuzhan bir torna master. Torna ustası. Ama gerçekten büyük bir torna balığı tutuyor genellikle. Onun kanalda gördüm birkaç tanesi büyük veya koca dev gibi balıklar var. Yakaladım. Güzel güzel. Harika. ...130 santimetre. O bir büyük balığı ya. Çok büyük. Dün yakaladım. O yavruydu. Ufak 50 santimetre. Onlar da büyük ya. Ben yıllar önce tornalar tuttum ama benim eyaletlerimde torna balıklar biraz nadir. O yüzden genellikle çok fazla tornalar tutmadım hayatımda ama deneyeceğim belki. Torna avı çok zevkli. Evet, bence de denedim bazı zamanlar ama genellikle benim eyaletlerimde çok güzel torna balık göller. O yüzden ve onları biraz nadir, o yüzden fazla tutmadım. Ama güzel bir balık ya. Güzel. Aşırı aksiyonlu oluyor. Son diye. Evet. Çok aksiyon ya. Çok hırçın bir balık. Doğru. Güzel. Vay. Bir şey sudan hopladı. Bilmiyorum o ne ama deneyeceğim onun için. Hoodie mısın kardeşim? Yok ya HV. Değilim. Or I guess no. No. It's not the first time I've been mistaken for one though, but no. How is it going, everybody? So if you're just now joining us, we are on a creek, guys. Merhaba Oğuzhan. Teşekkür ederim. Biz yayın balığı için ve drum balığı bir Amerikan çeşit bence ve sazan var. Burada belki tutacağız. Ve duydum akbalık, akbalığı, bass, koca ağız, levrek belki ama sanmıyorum. Belki olur ama düşünüyorum sadece Amerika'da yaşıyor o çeşit. O bir Amerikan balığı. Ama belki Türkiye veya Avrupa'da var, bilmiyorum ama. Hey, how's it going? Ralph says, hook 'em. How's it going, Ralph? We just got out here, man. I appreciate your support. I really do, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. I have noticed you have been hooking them hard too. You're out there. You're active. So that's awesome. Oğuzhan levri saatte rapala veya kaşıklarla dene. Doğru, onlar belki olur. bence. Ama çok fazla levrek yok bu derede. Deneyeceğim ama varsa göreceksem deneyeceğim onlar için ama ve Amerika'da bizi levrek için çok fazla modelleri lastik bir sahte yem kullanıyoruz. Genellikle. Gotta support the community. Thank you, Ralphie Ralph. I really appreciate it. Really do, man. Everybody go check out Ralphie Ralph. He is a Chicago fisherman. He's been at it for a while. He's been at it. He's been at it for he's been raw dogging it. He's been at it no camera. He hasn't been on the YouTube side of things. Like, he's been out fishing for years and years and years, but he just got into like the YouTube side of things and has just been really working on his channel. But he's out there in Chicago. He has been doing good things for years, I know, with Adept Angling. Yeah, they're Chicago fishers. So you're in the Chicago area, you're good. Gönderdim linki, sabit der misin? Bilmiyorum ama. Yeah, baby, like it raw. Yes. No problem, R&R. No problem. Yeah. I see you're growing, man. You're growing. So that's what I like to see, people out fishing. And you're out there. You're out there fishing and catching. So that's always good. That's always good. Right, guys, we're gonna throw some more different stuff through here. All right, we'll throw kind of the classic bass jig. Through here. Just one more time, real quick, because this does look like, with all the rocks here, looks like a good place to maybe throw a jig. We'll see if this works. Though I've heard a few jumping, so this might actually be a place for I have a frog. Oh, it looks like something is actually right here. Still got our bait on there, guys. Still got our bait. So, we're just feeling that out. We'll throw that back in. And I'm not using really a lot of weight on there. You don't really need it on this flow of water. Kind of let that sit down right there. And I'm gonna go throw, what are we targeting today? So we're targeting drum and catfish and carp on that route I got out there. And then I don't know, I've seen a few largemouth, not a lot, but a few largemouth swimming around in here. It's a creek, but there's a spillway from a lake. So there are definitely some largemouth in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw a jig, see if I can get any of the largemouth to bite. Because I think the jig is gonna be, with all the rocks on the bottom and everything, it's a pretty good spot for a jig. It's gonna look like a crawfish or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that just kind of right up all over this shoreline. So thank you, Ralphie Ralph. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We lost that jig, guys. How's it going, silly salmon? Silly salmon, how's it going? How's it going, silly salmon? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. We got back out here, guys. We got back on fishing. Back on to fishing, guys. So that's what we're doing. Trying to catch some fish out here, guys. Trying to catch some fish. I'm gonna go ahead and actually tie on something else, though. I'll just try fishing with like a Texas style rigged crawfish, like a yum crawfish or something like that. Maybe see about that, see if that helps, or see if that does any better. I was throwing a jig in there a little bit. I guess I could try throwing a frog. It's not really a great place for a frog, but I don't know. There's no like lily pads in here, so that's why I'm not really thinking the frog, but at the same time, something is definitely hitting the top. Top though, it's probably just gar, like chasing down stuff, but there is always the chance that it's something else. I also have a swim bait I could throw. Might give that a shot instead. Try throwing a swim. No, we won't go with the swim bait. We'll go with the frog. That's something pretty different, and it might just be different enough that it works. Might be different enough it works. We have lost a few lures in here. Fortunately, nothing too expensive. Just that jig, I guess. But that's part of fishing. Actually, I've lost a lot of tackle today. But I've been using it, so that's why. Plus with bass fishing, you're always casting around cover, around like weeds, fallen trees, all that sort of stuff. So that definitely doesn't exactly help. Doesn't exactly help, guys. But yeah, good to see you on here, man. Good to see you on here, Fry Antonio. Fry Antonio, how's it going, man? How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you on here. Like I said, I'm gonna throw this. We're gonna throw the frog and see if that gets anything. Because like I said, I've been seeing stuff hitting the top of the water, and that's kind of why. It's kind of why I was saying that almost looks like a bite, guys. That actually kind of looks like a bite. Let's see. Back out there. Throw that back on out there, guys. Hey, Bang Septo, how's it going? Bang Septo in the house. Bang Septo's here, guys. Bang is in the house. Good to see you on here, man. Good to see you on here. We're out at the creek today. Kind of changed locations. This is a good spot. But I've been seeing some bass in here, so I'm actually gonna give those a try. Try to catch some of those. Yeah, you can get bent, Artis. We're not bringing up that sort of stuff on my chat. We are not gonna get Good to see you though, Bang. Really appreciate you being on here. Really appreciate you being on here, man. Yes, good to meet you again. Good to meet you again, Bang. I really appreciate it. I love having all of my subscribers, especially my ones from Indonesia. I appreciate them watching, them joining all the way from Indonesia, guys. That's pretty impressive. I got it always seems like I got quite a few folks watching from there. It's always surprising that I have so many people in Asia that are watching fishing in the US. But makes sense because you guys do a lot of fishing out there. So Bang is he's taught the chat how to say carp and catfish in Indonesian, which is pretty interesting. So I'm just throwing a topwater frog around, trying to see if any of the bass in here will bite on it. Not sure, we'll see, guys. It's kind of a popper style frog, which is why I'm doing the kind of popping it every now and again. frog doesn't seem to be doing it exactly, but oh no, haven't got anything yet. Haven't got anything yet. We've only been out here, well, I guess we've been out here for almost an hour now, but yeah, hopefully we will. Hopefully we will. I was just fishing this top water. You got to kind of retrieve it back like that. I'm gonna try throwing it up here, and then if we don't get anything on that, we'll switch to fishing with bait. But I thought maybe we would catch a bass. There's definitely some bass in here. I've seen something hitting the top of the water and it was looking like bass, guys. So that's why I thought I would give that a shot. All right. We'll try right here. I hope you can get a big one, friend. Thank you, Bang. I hope so as well. I hope so as well. That is what I'm hoping to catch. Hey, Raph Outdoors, Raph. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thank you for coming on, man. Thank you for the support. Just saw something big jump out of the water. Frog won't present right if you don't knock the water out of it every now and again. Team Bonkos, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Hey Carson, yeah, we're using the frog. We're throwing a frog on a creek, which isn't kind of the normal thing to throw down here. I actually kind of was. Well, I'm fishing for with bait on one of my poles, and then I was also using the frog just because I was seeing something hit the top of the water, and I think it's some bass. They got bass that have, there was a big rainstorm, so kind of the creek is overflowing a bit, or the pond is overflowing, and the lake is, I guess. It's not the usual pond, but I'm seeing some bass, I think. They look like bass. And they're kind of hitting the top of the water, so that's what I thought was maybe I could try targeting them with a frog since they're on the top of the water. And that's about all I have. I don't have any like whopper ploppers or anything like that on me at the moment. Oh man, I can see them. And those might also be carp, but they kind of look like bass. Can't really tell from this angle. They kind of don't look big enough to be, so those might be carp. I'm now thinking those are probably carp. Or drum, I guess. It could be drum as well. They don't seem to care about the frogs, so. Yeah, so because that's the case, I'm going to actually change out the baits. I will change out the baits again, guys. Try fishing with something else. How's it going? Backyard fun, backyard fun. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I don't have any walking topwaters with me. Yeah, I don't have a ton of bass fishing stuff. I didn't carry a ton of bass fishing stuff with me. I can see one of those fish, and it's definitely, now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking it's a drum. So I'm gonna go ahead and change this out to like a circle hook, or maybe yeah, I'll change this out to a hook that I can actually catch some drum with. And we'll get some catches on the board, guys. We will get some catches on the board. Because it's been a minute. We wanna see catches here, guys. We wanna see catches. So I'm gonna change this out, guys. And then we'll get right back to it. There's my other pole right there. Y'all can watch that as well. So that one is sent out with a circle hook. I got shrimp on that. So that's running shrimp and yeah, shrimp and hot dog. Which is not a bad bait either. That definitely will get the job done at this location for the fish that we're going for. It's usually a pretty fire drum bait to be using. Works pretty well. But I'm gonna go ahead and just change out some stuff. How is everybody doing today, guys? How is everybody doing today? Yeah, backyard. So we're doing drum, we're doing carp, we're doing catfish, a little bit of everything. I'm seeing some drum. Like those are ones I can actually see down in there. So that's what I'm gonna actually try casting for right now. This guy I can see him down in there. So. You're not able to do lives, Raph? Oh man, that's terrible. Why not? I don't know I don't know that much about the YouTube policies, but yeah, that's too bad that you can't go live. I was thinking you would be able to after this many subscribers and all. So I was looking forward to seeing your live streams, but I guess you can't go live for some reason. I'm not sure what that reason would be. Like I said, I'm not a YouTube live streaming expert or anything, but hopefully you can get that figured out, because lives are a lot of fun, man. I really enjoy doing live streams, and I think they're just a really fun way to go ahead and fish. I fail verification. Oh, you fail verification. Yeah, so I'm not sure anything about that, unfortunately. I don't know how the verification process works. It's been a while since I've verified mine. I think you had to, I don't remember if it was like an ID or it was a credit card, or I don't remember what you needed to verify with. Or really what the whole purpose of all that is, but it's something that YouTube wants, I guess. Thing I try too many times. That is strange. That is strange, man, because I don't know, I do not know how that works, unfortunately, man. Otherwise, I would love to help you out with that. I would definitely love to help you out with that, but I don't know. All right, so we're gonna use shrimp, guys. We're gonna use shrimp for bait. I've seen some of your last videos. Didn't get to all of them today, but yeah. No, I've been seeing you've been doing videos. So yeah, I did get to some of them, man. I did get to some of them. And I think they're working out well. I think you're doing a good job, man. I think you are doing a good job. Like I said, I think your channel would be a big hit, but unfortunately, I don't know what is going on with the YouTube process for you. So sorry about that. All right, guys, we're gonna kind of walk up here. So right where I was seeing those fish kind of feeding and hanging out at, that's where we'll try casting to. put the bait right in front of them so they can't miss it. And hopefully they'll get us a fish, guys. Yeah, they're up there, I think. No, I don't see them. But I will, oh, I see them. Okay, guys. All right. We don't want quite there. We want to make sure. That wherever this goes, there's going to be fish. So. Good spot. So yeah, I'm just kind of letting the bait hang out there. Now we're on the road for 100. Please go subscribe. Hey, thank you, Raph. Yes, you are. You have been working hard at it, and I think you've been doing a good job. You'll get there, man. You'll get there. I definitely have faith in you. Definitely think you're gonna get there. All right, so I could actually see some fish swimming in there. So I'm just gonna wait for them to pick up that bait, feel it out. They should smell it. Holding the rod just because I want to be able to feel for when they start pecking at it, as MVP likes to say. Subscribe to Raph, make nice video, Raph, like that. Awesome, man, awesome, bang. Awesome. Thank you for checking out his channel, man. That's what I like about the live streams. You get to kind of check out other people's channels. You find other people who are doing fishing stuff and kind of build each other up as content creators here, as fishers. I've learned a lot of fishing tips too from doing the live streams as well. That's another thing I really like about doing it. Carson asks, how deep is the creek? Not super deep. It's flooded today, so it's probably like, gets to be about like 4 foot way out in the channel there. But I'm actually seeing some fish feeding kind of on one of the more shallow stretches, a part that would be out of water but is now underwater, just because of a little bit of rain we've been having. So because of that, I had the bait kind of a shallower section, but I see some more fish. I'm just kind of sight casting to them and seeing if they're even interested in what I'm presenting. Bang the goat. Yes, yes. No, Bang is awesome. I really appreciate having him in every stream there. It's awesome. He is always super consistently on. That's a good spot. Glad you could check his channel as well, Carson. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, that's part of the fun about this. Doing these streams, guys. You get to meet all kinds of folks from everywhere and see how other people are doing stuff, check other videos, that sort of stuff. So, all right, I'm gonna try this other area. I think this is that might actually be a catfish. I don't really know. We'll find out here in a second. We'll definitely find out in a second. So yeah, I got my rod just kind of set down pretty low, keeping the line really nice and tight so I can make sure to feel if anything picks that up and starts or just starts pecking at the bait there. And we'll see, guys, we will see. So I definitely think we're gonna get a catch here. Awesome, 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 bang, awesome, bang. Thank you. I'm sure he appreciates that a lot. And I also appreciate the support that you give this channel as well. It is always fun to be fishing with you. Always appreciate fishing with my Indonesian fans, guys. Did you see Josh recently? I did not. Yeah. Josh hasn't been on one of the streams in a little bit, actually. I don't think for a few days, really. I need to actually try fishing with Josh sometime. We live in the same city, or almost, we basically live in the same city, I guess. He knows all the places that I go fishing at. I'm kind of surprised I haven't ran into him at one of the fishing spots. But I need to go bass fishing with him sometime. Yeah, probably busy, Bang. Probably busy. Maybe he's out fishing. The weather here has been really nice. Well, actually, I must say, the weather here has been really weird today. That's all we would say. It started off rainy this morning, and then it got pretty hot, and then it rained again, and it's kind of just been all over the place. 67 out of 100 says Raph. Awesome, 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 Raph. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Glad to see you are getting up there. Glad to see you are getting up there. Oh man, something big just moved, y'all. Something big just moved. I don't know what that was. But yeah, there's definitely fish swimming around in here, guys. So we are on the right spot. Yes, yes, you can definitely do it, man. We believe in you. I really appreciate all the positive energy that Bang brings to the channel. I think he does a really good job of that in the chat and everything, so it's always nice having him in the chat. That, and I've learned all kinds of Indonesian words and stuff, so, or at least words for some fish. Ikan lele, ikan emas. I'm gonna assume that ikan is like fish, and then what kind of fish it is, you would say some other word? Is that kind of how it goes? You can say ikan. Yes, Bang. Yes, ikan. I'm guessing that means fish. Is that correct? And then there's ikan emas, which is the carp. And then there's ikan lele, which is the catfish. And then the muja here is like the bluegill, I think. So, from what I can remember, he has taught me a lot of, or at least taught the chat some Indonesian before. So, have a good one, Carson. I really appreciate you on here, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you. No problem, guys. No problem. No problem, Bang. No problem. All right, we will try a different spot. I'm actually going to go back down to where we were fishing at, where I have my other pole. And we'll see about that spot. Plus, I need some charge. I got the charger over there. Oh yeah, there's fish all through here as well, guys. So this has got to be just as good of a location, I think. There's definitely some fish moving here, guys. Fish are out here, guys. The fish are out here. So we're in a pretty good spot, I think. Now it's just a matter of catching them, getting them to bite. Caught anything yet? Asked Chris B. Chris B, not yet, man, not yet. We've been out here for a little bit now, but nothing yet. It's kind of slow. I've been seeing a lot of fish, seeing some carp and seeing some catfish and drum as well. Saw quite a few gar moving around too, and a few largemouth. But yeah, not right now. We'll definitely get some. I think we'll definitely make some catches pretty soon, though. It's coming to about that time. This is usually the best time frame is right about now on this creek. I like to come and fish this creek quite a bit, and this is one of the best times for it. How's it going, Big J? Big J says, good morning, bro. Good morning, Big J fishing. Good to see you. Good to see you on here, man. And 310, man, Ruth. Yes, we're out here fishing. We are out here fishing. 310, man. 310, we are out here fishing. Doing some fishing, guys. It's not morning here, but it's morning in Indonesia, where everybody is watching from, or where at least Team Bonkos and Team Bonkos and Bang 7 are watching from Indonesia. Probably some others, I don't know. Like I say, we always got a lot of those fans from there watching, it seems like. In recent days, we've been getting them. But yeah, we haven't got anything yet. It's been a little bit slower than I thought it was going to be. I thought the bite was definitely going to be a little bit better. Probably should have headed out and should have went fishing with MVP, I guess. Would have been the smarter thing to do, but I had some errands and stuff to run today and kind of some things I had to do today, so wasn't able to get out there. I'm gonna see if he can, I'll ask him if he'll do a collab tomorrow. Maybe. He seems to always be down for fishing, so. So I did a fishing stream this morning for bass, and now we're just kind of throwing for drum, catfish, carp, gar, anything on the bottom, basically what we're doing today. So yeah, what is going on, everybody? If you're just now tuning in, we're out here on a creek, out here in St. Louis County. We're doing some fishing kind of the bottom. Trying to catch some, I guess anything that kind of feeds on the bottom there. You got catfish, drum, carp. Like I said, you got a little bit of everything in here. So that's what we're fishing for, guys. There are definitely fish on the move in here, and we're trying to catch something. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and check my bait though on the spinning rig that I have. I'm gonna check the bait on that and just see if we still got bait on it, or if any of those blue giggies got to it. Let's see. Bait is still on there, guys. Still bait works out pretty good. Hey, excuse me all, I will take a job this day. See you again next time, all Biorta Raft team. Hey, have a good one, Bank Septo. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you stopping in and fishing with me, man. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Have a good day at work. Good luck today. You have a good one. Uh-oh, is that no, on the bite? Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it, Bing. Really appreciate it. I'll see you again. See you on another live stream. Just watching those rods, guys. Just watching those rods. We will hopefully catch something pretty soon, guys. Pretty soon. Oh yeah, that was a gar. So they're a gar jumping. That was what's jumping out here. So they're definitely gar jumping around in here. Those are pretty difficult to hook, but we'll definitely give that a shot because they're also fun to catch. I think they're a cool pretty interesting type of fish. If you can land them, they're pretty sweet, I think. Pretty interesting fish. They're just a little hard to land, but when you land them, they are a lot of fun to catch. And this place is just loaded with them, guys. This place is just absolutely loaded with them. So that's another reason to be trying it. I'm just watching those lines. waiting for that bite. Sometimes they'll pick it up and just barely tug at it, so that's why I'm just, especially those little drum can be bait thieves for sure. How is everybody doing today? If you're just now joining us, if you're just now tuning in, we're out here in St. Louis, Missouri, or St. Louis County, Missouri, not the actual city, kind of out from there a little ways, south of there. And we're just doing some fishing at a creek in one of the parks here. We've got baits on the bottom, trying to catch gar, trying to catch catfish, trying to catch drum, kind of a little bit of anything and everything. I really don't know how the algorithm, whoa, y'all, there's something just jumped there, guys. Something just jumped. It was a gar. The gar are jumping today for whatever reason. They're kind of jumpy. They are kind of jumpy, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and give those lines a check though. Is that a bite? I can't tell. That might be a bite, guys. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? You're just now joining us. We're out here doing some fishing in St. Louis County, trying to catch some fish. We are going for catfish. We're going for gar. We'll even take drum. There's definitely drum in here. There's definitely catfish in here. There's also carp. This place has a little bit of everything. That's kind of what I'll be throwing out there for bait. So it's like a circle hook with some little shrimp, a little hot dog on it, kind of a little bit of mix of everything, kind of what we are using. Which usually works pretty well on this creek, guys. Usually works pretty well on this creek. Today the creek is a little more flooded than it usually is, though. So I don't know if that is affecting the fishing at all. It might be. This rod. Let's see if we got anything else. Oh, we just got a bite. I think that was a bite. I don't know what that was. The rod tip definitely moved, though. We'll see if whatever that was hits it again. Hey, how's it going, Raph? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you back on. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. We are still here, man. We are still here at the usual spot, you know, right where we were, guys. Where we were, right where you kind of left us, I think. So I appreciate you coming back on, though. Because I appreciate all of my subscribers. It's always fun fishing with you guys. Raph Outdoors is watching from Canada. Another one of our international followers. Always have many folks watching from all over. It's always interesting. Always interesting. So yeah, how is everybody's night going? Everybody having a pretty good night tonight? Yes, Quebec. I'm pretty sure that because you watch from Quebec, because you're not the only person I've had that's watching from Quebec, and I'm thinking that because you always watching it, it suggests it, it suggests these streams to other people as well. Because I will sometimes get, other folks from Quebec watching, and I'm like, I wonder if that's how YouTube is working there. I also kind of wonder if it matters like what language or whatever you're speaking, or like if it knows or will suggest your channel to people based on that. Mesela bazı Türkçe tagler kullandım. Mesela canlı yayın falan. Ama bilmiyorum Türkler varsa çünkü çok geç Türkiye'de. Ama genellikle bazı insanlar ve peki cumartesi bugün. O yüzden belki insanlar izleyebilir. Veya gecede çalışkan insanlar izleyebilir belki. Şimdi bakıyorum. Sizin Türkiye'desiniz ve istiyorsanız yorum bırak lütfen. O yüzden bilebilirim nereden insanlar izliyor. Türkler var mı? Yok. Var mı yok mu? Kimse yorum bırakmıyor. Belki yok. Kesin değilim ama. So yes, if you're just now tuning in, guys, we are out here doing some fishing in Missouri. We are in the state of Missouri, guys, in St. Louis County. We're in the United States. And we've got people watching from all over. So that's why I was trying something, trying to switch up the language, see if it mattered what you were saying or whatever. If it would push that stream to people. But I don't know. I'm still figuring out YouTube, as you can see, Raph, so. How's it going, everybody? If you're just now tuning in, just now watching, we are out here in St. Louis, Missouri, guys. We are doing some fishing in a little creek here that comes off of a pond. There's quite a few fish in here, guys. There's quite a few fish. The fish are in here for sure. So it's just a matter of catching them now, guys. Which is always the hardest part of fishing, right? Try that again. Let's see. Yine de deneyeceğim. Herkese merhaba. Ben Amerika'dan geliyorum. Bu canlı yayınla. Ne haber? Nasılsınız? Biz sezon ve yay için deniyoruz ve garbolu bazı sadece Amerika'daki çeşitler var ve onlar için deneyeceğiz. Bakarız. Birkaç saat önce sahte yem kullandım ama bir şey tutmadım. O yüzden gerçek yem şimdi kullanıyorum. Karides. Belki çalışacak. Evet, çalıştı. Bak bir tane Türk gelmiş. Güzel. Bir deney yaptım. Çünkü ben bir Amerikalıyım. Türk değilim ama Türkçe konuşabilirim biraz. O yüzden benim dilim değiştirdim. Türkçe kullandım, düşündüm. Belki YouTube'un yapay zeka veya algoritm falan Türklere bu canlı yayın gösterecek. Ve öyle çalıştı çünkü sizin geldi. O yüzden merhaba Rafet Can Çetinkaya. Seni Türkiye'den izliyor musun? Veya bir başka yerden? Bilmiyorum ama meraklıyım. Biz Amerika'dayız. Bu Missouri eyalet. Biraz Amerika'nın ortasında bir eyalet. Sazan ve yayın balığı için deniyoruz. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? We're out here on trying to catch some catfish, trying to catch some carp, some drum, gar, whatever else is in here, guys. We're out here, St. Louis, Missouri. Well, not really in the city of St. Louis, actually, but pretty close. Guys, there are like definitely fish in here, man. And they're jumping. It's those gar. Those gar are jumping, guys. So I don't know what to throw for them. Like I said, they usually don't go after lures that well. They tend not to. I'm just surprised that none of like the catfish or carp have been hammering that bait there that I have in there. Because that's going right past them. Awesome, awesome, awesome raft. 71 out of 100. That's awesome, man. You'll get there, man. You're gonna get to 100 super quick. And then from 100 to 1,000 even faster. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? So I'm actually going to go ahead and walk up the creek a second though, and I'm going to see if there's any fish that I can see in this area. I've always had luck out here sight fishing, so maybe I'll try this spot. It gets a little deeper in this area, so we might have to give this a try instead. So I'll move the stuff down. I'll move everything down and try throwing over there instead, because we just aren't having the best of luck now with our current spot for whatever reason. So I'm not opposed to moving, guys. I'm not opposed to moving around, you know, that sort of thing. So we'll try that. Maybe the fish are having trouble finding the bait kind of among the rocks and everything. So maybe that's kind of more of a sandy bottom over there. Maybe the fish will pick up on it a little easier. Move this one first, guys. Like I said, it's just got a little piece of shrimp, a little bullet sinker, not really much of a weight that we're using on it. You don't really need a lot of weight on this spot. Like I said, you know, it's a pretty slow moving creek right now. It's just kind of an overflow creek. But we'll come down here. It's moving a little slower. It also gets a little bit deeper down here. And maybe that's going to work out a little bit better. Oh, I'm good with a chat, Raph. I'm good with a chat. Thank you. Thank you, though. No problem, Raph. You have a good one. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you always coming on the streams and modding for us. But yeah, I think we'll be good. that down. We don't want the pole getting taken in. And then I will be right back. I will be right back. Have a good one, Raph. Put on another shrimp, guys. We're using the shrimp for bait. There we go, guys. That'll be the bait for today. What we're using here. We'll just fish that on the bottom. It's just got, you know, a circle hook on there. Pretty easy little setup. Works out pretty well for most things. Yeah, no problem, Raph, no problem. All right, so how is it going, everybody? We're out here doing a little fishing today. Doing a little fishing in this little creek here. And we're trying to catch whatever bites, guys. Catch whatever bites. So I could, you know. Oh, no problem, Bang. How's it going? How's it going, man? How's it going? Quick day at work? That was a fast day at work, I guess. So thank you for stopping back in. We moved locations again. I'm kind of moving around a little bit because fish on, guys, fish on. Fish on, guys, fish on, fish on. Oh man, it's a big one too, guys. Fish on, fish on. Oh, he almost took the pole in, guys. Almost took the pole in, guys. Yeah, that was close. That was close, man. That was close. We about lost him. What is it, guys? Okay, it's not so big, but we'll take him. We'll take him, guys. We'll take him. It's a catfish, guys. It's a catfish. Econ Lele. Econ Lele. That's what we got. I figured this spot would work. Yeah. Nice little Econ Lele. Yes. That was so close. He almost took the fishing pole into the water there, but we got him. We got him. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, guys, that's what we're doing today. We're out here fishing. And so far, first fish of the day. I'm not going to keep this guy though. I'm actually just gonna let him go. So we're just fishing for fun, and I don't feel like cooking fish today, so we'll let him go. He'll grow up, get a little bigger. Let me see if I can grab him without spiking me. These things are can be a little tough to grab. 1 second. Try and get the hook out of you, bud. One second, man. Yeah, if he was a little bigger, he probably would have taken the pole in, I bet. Fortunately, this little guy's not going to do that, though. So these guys have really sharp bones that you got to avoid, otherwise they'll spike you with them. Now I can actually take the hook out of them. Take the hook out of them. Try and I'm taking the hook out of you. 1 second. There we go. He's fine, guys. We'll go back on in there. Catch you again, bud. Hopefully when you're a little bigger. So yeah, guys, that was the first fish. That was the first fish of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that we got some bait on that. Yes, that fish was. Thank you, Bang. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you were able to come on. That was all we needed was, he was waiting to be caught. He was like, Bang hasn't seen us catch a fish in a little while, so we need to catch one. I'm gonna check the bait on that. Change out my glasses because I can't really see anymore. It's getting kind of dark down here. We're in the forest, so catch some more catfish. I feel pretty good about that. We're in a pretty good spot for them. So yeah, that's the first fish of the day. First fish of the day. Thank you so much, Bang. I will put a little more bait on this and then send it back out there, guys. Send it right back out there. We will try to catch another fish, guys. Try to catch another fish. How's it going? Backyard fun, country boy, backyard fun, backyard fun. How's it going? We caught one catfish so far today, guys. One catfish so far. But it's getting to be about that time, guys. I mean, the fish are biting. That's what I mean. We don't have to go quite yet. We definitely don't. The fish are out here. We're out here. I watch your live stream my workshop. Hey, thank you, Bang. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. I really do. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, I can make the day at work here go better for you. Thank you. Appreciate the dedication, guys. I'm glad you're able to watch from work there. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. Always great to be able to do a little fishing or get to watch fishing live streams if you're not able to get out yourself. One of the nice things about live streams, I think. So we'll put that back in here, guys. I want to make sure that we don't lose it again, but I'm going to really loosen up the now a fish should be able to grab it and it shouldn't fall, you know, shouldn't have an issue. I'm going to check this bait as well. But yeah. Oh, okay, you repaired motorbikes. Awesome, awesome, man. Well, I'm glad you're able to watch and work, man. That's great. I appreciate your dedication and always tuning in. I really do appreciate that. Yeah. I know that is a tough job. So thank you for watching from there, man. Hey, Raph is back. Raph is back. You missed it. Well, we got everybody back. Bang was, as soon as Bang stopped in, we ended up catching a fish, like right as soon as he joined. We got a catfish, so. Yeah, that was waiting. That catfish was just waiting for Bang to come back, and we got him. So hopefully we'll get another fish now that you're back on in here. It's getting to be a good time of day for fish. The bite should pick up. So I can hear fish and see them jumping all over the place, guys. So I don't know what kind of fish those are, but we're about to find out, guys. We're about to find out. All right, so I got a bunch of shrimp on there. Hey, how's it going? Lawn and Garden, JST Lawn and Garden. In Maryland, Reckless Fishing, what's up? How's it going, Maryland? Maryland, how's it going? We're doing some fishing, guys. That's what we're doing. Trying to catch, well, whatever's biting. Channel cats, carp, drum, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I'm using a bait cast. I was doing a little bass fishing in here, but there's not a ton of bass, or the bass aren't biting bites pretty bad, so switched it over. And we're just running bait on it, which is fine. It's plenty strong enough to go ahead and fish with bait, so. Hold on, guys. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day so far, man. Been a pretty good day so far. I went out fishing earlier this morning. I was fishing for bass and then decided to come out here to the creek and do a little bit of fishing and kind of check this place out, see how the fish were here. I like getting out here. The water is a lot higher. We've been having a bunch of rain, got rain this morning, so the water is a little higher than what I'm used to out here, but I don't know if that's been affecting the bite or anything. A lot of times I like fishing when the water is low, just because it's easier to find the fish and they're usually kind of more concentrated. I think the bite's a little better like that. But my friend subscribed to your channel too, Raph. His name is Team Bonkos. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bang Septo. Thank you for subscribing to Raph there. Yeah, Team Bonkos is always on my channel as well, Raph, so he's a good one to have. Raph Outdoor says, I catch a tiny brook trout about 3 inches. Oh, nice. A little tiny fish. Little tiny fish. Hey, at least you caught a fish. You didn't get skunked. You got fish. So that's all that matters. Go back in the water. Yeah, it'll grow up to be a big trout, big brook trout sometime. Because, yeah, well, little guy. Was that fly fishing or regular fishing? Say regular fishing, fishing with bait, or... I'm gonna guess fly fishing, because I know that you do a lot of fly tying. Well, that river have trout, but she is infested with minnows. Oh, okay, a lot of minnows in there. Yeah, this little creek here doesn't have any trout in here. Robert, hey Robert, how's it going? I live near St. Louis. Where's this? So do you know where Simpson Park is? It's kind of out by Fenton. It's right by the Merrimack River. Okay, yeah, so we're on that creek that behind the lake. So the lake is up there, And then there's like the dam up there, and everybody kind of, there's a big pool where some folks were fishing, and then there's kind of this creek that flows out to the Merrimack, and I'm on that creek. So so far we caught one catfish. It's kind of a little slow spot right now, or tonight. I've always had really good luck out here though. This place has drum, it's got drum, it's got carp, it's got, yeah, a little bit of everything. Ref says, oh, why you give this spot? Oh, I don't think this spot's a secret, Raf. I think most folks in the area know about this spot, I'm thinking. So I don't think this is a secret spot or anything. Yeah, go ahead and check it out sometimes. You definitely got fish on it. Like I say, kind of like it feeds into the Merrimack. So you can have some, I've caught some pretty good sized channel cats out of here, as well as some good sized drum. And then there's a lot of like little drum as well, little channel cats and stuff that kind of comes out of the lake, you know, like Simpson Lake. Even a few largemouth. But yeah, no problem, Robert. The Omer Lake. Not Omer Lake. This is like a little lake. Yeah, it's not a big one. I don't know where Omer Lake is. Oh, like Homer Simpson. Yeah. Yes, just like that, actually. It is like all the fish out here are yellow. It is like the Homer Lake. Waiting to make another catch, guys. Waiting to make another catch. Which I definitely think we will. I definitely think we will. Definitely gonna get a catch here, guys. Any minute now, any minute now. We're gonna get another catch. Definitely feeling it. We got our 2 lines in here. We're using shrimp as bait. If anybody is wondering what we're using as bait, we are using shrimp. Shrimp on like a little 2/0 circle hook on each of these. And yeah, not super heavy tackle or anything. Oh, you're going now, Raph? Well, sounds good, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for modding, as always. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciated you watching. You always are out here watching and joining the streams and everything. So I really, really do appreciate that, man. I hope you have a good one. Hope you can go out and catch some more brook trout. And yeah, I'll definitely see you on another live stream for sure. Definitely will be seeing you on another live stream because I'm going to keep doing these, guys. We are going to keep on doing live streams. So, man, the weather got really nice all of a sudden. Just be nice if it was, well, it's another fish. There are a lot of fish jumping in here, guys. Like I said, I think a lot of these are gar that are kind of hitting at the minnows or whatever else is in here. Just waiting on another fish, guys. Just waiting on another fish, but I think we should get a bite. We're out here in the St. Louis area and yeah, doing a little fishing, guys. Doing a little fishing, trying to catch whatever is in here. There's a little bit of everything in here, guys. So catfish, gar, drum, carp. You can catch it all here for sure. As well as some largemouth, but we're not going for those right now. We're going for the catfish and the drum and the gar. They're all fun to catch. I guess if a largemouth would bite, I mean, I've definitely had largemouth bait on the bottom before. But that's not kind of the usual thing that you would be suspecting to catch when you're fishing with shrimp and everything on the bottom. Well, this is a good time, though. I mean, the bite should pick up pretty soon, guys. I mean, right about now, the sun is going down, so... Which I actually like. I like having the summers like this, where you got a lot of daylight to fish in and everything. You're not out having to try to, like, fish in the dark and stuff. But this place definitely has got fish, guys. Definitely got fish here. So I think we're going to get some catches here. Pretty soon, guys, we're going to get some catches here any minute now. Any minute now, for sure. Yes, 31 likes is awesome. Bang Septo, Bang Septo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, it is awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everybody who's been liking and everything. So we really do appreciate that here. Really do. Thank you all so much. Hey, You're a Bot for Life is back on. You're a Bot for Life is back on. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, You're a Bot. So we're fishing for catfish, for drum, for gar, for carp. What do I think we're going to catch? I think we're either going to catch drum or catfish. Those are the more likely. I also see a lot of gar swimming around in here, but those are a little harder to hook. So, you know, I got my hopes out more for like drum and catfish. So far, we caught one channel cat so far. So yeah, the channel cats are biting in here. And I've been seeing drum. I've seen some carp. Gar, of course, as well. But yeah, that's kind of what we're shooting for, guys. That's kind of what we're shooting for down here at the moment. Did you do any fishing? You're a Bot for Life. Did you head out do any fishing today? Yeah, a little bit of everything. So, you know, you got a little bit of everything in here, which is always nice. That means you never know what you're going to pull out. And that's what I like. You just never know what's on the end of that rod till it bites. Hope you can catch a big, get one carp porta. Hey, thank you so much, Bang. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what you're using for bait, and yes, I go fishing every day. So I am using shrimp here for bait. I'm using shrimp for bait right now. So shrimp and hot dog, I should say. Shrimp and hot dog for bait. Which, you know, it's a pretty decent bait. It's a pretty decent bait. You'll definitely make some catches here. I've always had pretty good luck with it. And they stay on the hook pretty well, which I like. So I'm using circle hooks like 2/0 size and just kind of laying on the bottom. Just a tiny bit of weight because as you can see, there's not much current in here. Not much current in here. Your Bot for Life says, today I got skunked. I was going to fish for pike and bass, but had no luck. Oh, man, that's too bad, man. That's too bad. It's definitely been kind of slow here as well. It's been a little bit slow here for this spot. Like I say, usually this spot does go a little harder, you know, it gets a little better. But, yeah, it's definitely kind of slow today. But I will say that we at least caught one catfish so far. So I'm good with that. You know, at least we're not skunked today. At least we're not skunked. Actually, and that catfish almost took the rod in. It just about pulled the rod in. I had my drag, wasn't set very nice. Hey, MBP Fishing, MBP, how's it going? How's it going, MBP? How are you doing? I was catching your stream earlier and you were reeling them in, man. You were doing good stuff out there on the river. That was really awesome. Really awesome to see, man. Yeah, I wish I could have went out fishing with you today. But I don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, but I would definitely be down to go fishing tomorrow if you're able to. It's always fun to go fishing with somebody. Your Bot for Life says, yesterday I had a carp almost drag me a pole in the water, lol. And Bang says, hello, MVP. MVP says, just get home. Thank you. Appreciate it. Awesome. Sounds good. Yes. Thank you. I really appreciate you stopping in and popping into the stream here as well. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. No problem. No problem. Yeah, he was catching a lot of, yeah, MVP had some pretty good success out there on the big Mississippi River out there from the look of things. He was doing really well, so that was good to see. I always enjoy watching live streams when I'm able to, so he's a good one to watch, guys. If you haven't subscribed to his channel yet, go check him out. He's a really great fisherman, and he does a lot of fishing in the St. Louis area, especially if let me see, who was Robert. Robert's from the St. Louis area, so if you want to learn how to fish this area, definitely check out his channel. I don't know if Robert's still in here, but me too. My friends' feeds are always fun. Yes, yeah, I think so as well. I definitely think so as well. Big Septo says, your channel, please, MVP. I want subs your channel too. I want a sub to your channel too. Yes, check him out. Check him out, Bang. And that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad that you're able to catch that one as well. He's a good one to see. Yeah, we caught one catfish so far today, guys. One catfish so far. It was like a channel catfish. And that's what we've been doing today, guys. Like I said, I could definitely see fish moving around, but I don't know. The bite's not the best here today, which is odd. But like I said, there's a lot of flooding here. Usually the water is a lot lower here, so that maybe has something to do with it or something. I don't know for sure, but maybe. MP says, there you, thank you. Yes. Thank you. I'm not stealing that from you. That is one I hear a lot though, but thank you. I like that saying. MVP says, your Bot for Life says, hello, MVP. The MVP Fisher says, you're a lot of small blues today in the half-pound range. Nice. Hey, at least a lot of them. People like to see fish get caught, so it's always great when you can just hook into fish there. Hook into fish. Life. Yes. Definitely. Oh, and you got finned a lot. Yeah, that's the thing about those smaller catfish. You got to be careful with those fins on them. They'll get you. They'll definitely get you. That is always, whenever I get a catfish, I always like getting the bigger ones, you know, because the bigger ones, okay, you reach in and, you know, if you're pull them out by their mouth or whatever, maybe it'll like scrape up your hand a little bit, but it's not like getting finned. Getting finned is another level there. Which I guess that's what I'm getting for catching them with a hook, I suppose. I'm sure that doesn't feel too great for them. So, oh, if they fin me, so be it. Yes, yes. Good thing you're not allergic. Hey, thank you to whoever's smashing that heart button and the other symbols there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, that is a, yeah, I don't know if I've heard of anyone with allergy to that, but yeah, definitely want to avoid that. The worst are those little bullhead, like little tiny bullheads are those ones I think hurt the worst as far as getting finned. But any minute now, guys, any minute. Alrighty, guys, well, I think I will have to be ending the stream here because it is getting dark out, and I'm pretty sure I got to move my car because they kind of close up the parking lot of this park. So I do gotta get out of here. Plus, I can't really. It's getting hard to see the fishing poles as well, which isn't fun. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. I really appreciate everybody who was on. Raf Outdoors, MVP Fishing, Bang Septo, Your Bot for Life, all of you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, for checking out the channel again. I really appreciate the support. Really appreciate having everybody on here. So until next time, and I'll definitely be going live again. Hopefully we're going to go again with MVP. So yeah. See ya. Oh, Ralphie Ralph as well. Ralphie Ralph is back in. We caught one little we caught a catfish out here, so that's what we got so far. Little channel cat, but I do got to get on out of here, unfortunately, because it's getting dark on us. So with that, everybody, thank you all for tuning in. Everybody check out Ralphie Ralph's channel as well. He's doing good. That's right. We didn't skunk out here, guys. We didn't skunk out here. It was great. It was great. Hey, you too, Ralphie Ralph. Hey, see ya, Bang Septo. See ya, MVP. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate it. You guys have a good one.